Hey, is this the taco service I'm looking for?
This.
Uh, yes, I need a delivery for Christmas time.
This.
Yeah. So what is your like? How fast does it take you to get to Oklahoma City?
This. This.
What
Two. Two.
to what?
Two.
2 minutes, 2 hours,
Uh,
2 days,
a, a,
days.
2 days.
What kind of delivery offer is that?
Open your door.
Oh, what? Listen, I'm just trying to order tacos
Open
for
your door.
Christmas.
Chris. Chris.
Yes.
Eh,
Is that all you can say is
no, no.
Oh, I can say no too. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I need 12 tacos for Christmas. You heard of the 12 days of Christmas? Well, I want the 12 tacos of Christmas.
Okay.
Yes, I want one with 12 turtle doves, two French hen tacos, five piping tacos, 12 Lord Sleeping tacos. You know, all the tacos from the song. You know,
Do you want cilantro?
don't want cilantro. I mean, whatever comes with the taco is fine.
Chile?
Again, whatever comes with a taco, I'm totally fine with. As long as it's 12 days of tacos, that's what I want.
Okay. Okay.
And you can have them here by Christmas time.
Yes. I send in a fly on the flight.
Okay, will they be fresh though? Still
Yes. Yes.
after 2 days?
Yes.
Some amazing preservatives there. It's pretty amazing. Hello? Did we lose our taco person? I think we may have lost our taco person, y'all. That service in the taco truck must be pretty bad. I don't know what's going on.
Hello?
Yes, I think you dropped me on your call. Is everything okay over there?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
It just happened.
I see. I see. Well, actually, I'm also looking for a friend of mine recently got kidnapped and taken to Mexico. You may know her. Her name's Vero.
Eh,
Yeah, we're looking for her, actually. Do you know where she's at?
in the back room.
Is she okay? Well, can we talk to her at least?
Okay. Wait.
Not sure what's going on, guys.
Hello?
Vero,
Yes. Who's this?
who do you think it is? And no, it's not saying.
I
It's
just
not.
saw
It's not. It's
somebody get run over.
wait. What?
I just saw somebody get run over.
For real?
Yeah, he's alive. But a taxi run over somebody on a bike.
On a bike?
Yes.
So how's the Mexico trip going on there?
It's a lot of fun. I just saw somebody get run over. There's no traffic laws,
Okay.
and I ate tacos.
Did they let you drive it all?
Huh?
Did they let you drive it all?
I'm not brave enough to drive in the streets
It's
of
probably a
Mexico.
good. It's
There's,
probably a good thing.
yeah, there's zero traffic laws here. Like,
Uh,
everyone just kind of drives how they want to, and they make their own lane. And it's scary.
so we gotta pray you come back alive.
You know what?
So we need to pray that you actually come back alive.
I, well, Yes, I know somebody's been praying for me because there's been a lot of times I shouldn't be dead, but it's crazy.
Wow.
Like I'm telling you, we just saw somebody got run over. I mean, they walked away.
Did y'all even check on him or just let him lay there in his own blood?
He was limping.
Did y'all check on him?
Huh?
Did you check on him at least?
Yeah, through the window.
Through the window, okay.
Yeah. No, he was fine.
I think we lost our Vero contact again.
Standing up. Hello?
Okay, you're back now.
Hello?
You were gone for a second.
Hello?
You're back
Okay,
now, though.
okay. That's probably going to happen.
Did you know the guy, or was he just some random guy in the street?
There's just some random guy in the street. I feel like I'm in New York because there's a bunch of traffic there. You can barely move.
Wow. Has the food been good there?
The what?
Has the food been good?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've definitely worked my diet.
Nice.
And I have been eating lots of bread and sugar, so
Nice.
I'm like
Merry Christmas.
20
Nice.
pounds. No, literally. And then, so we're making tamales tonight. There's going to be strawberry, pineapple, some chocolate ones, and then your traditional red and green ones.
Sounds like we might not recognize you when you come back from Mexico. You're so big.
A little. At least a little.
Unrecognizable.
Probably going to roll out the plane.
I thought y'all drove down there.
Huh?
I thought y'all drove down there.
No, we flew.
Oh, I thought I saw pictures of y'all.
The taco lady was telling me that it would be there today.
Oh, yeah. So you're outside right now?
Huh?
Are you outside right now?
Well, I just got off the car, yeah. That's just a little quieter.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat some Mexican hot dogs. They eat them with sour cream.
Is that the only difference between a hot dog and a... I think I lost her again, guys. Is that the only difference between an American hot dog and a Mexican hot dog is the sour cream?
Well, no, the meats are pretty different.
What's the meat? What's the meat?
Pork.
Okay. So are you actually going to bring us back some good food when you come back? Or some stuff to try?
What?
Are you going to bring us back some stuff to try?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Sounds good. So that's to look forward to. Well, you have anything to say to the audience about the Hispanic Christmas you have going on down there in Mexico?
Okay. I have no idea what you said.
I said, do you have anything to say to the audience about what a Mexican Christmas is like down there in Mexico?
To the audience, Merry Christmas. I'm really just happy to be on the podcast. I'm getting weird stares because I'm speaking in English. I don't get shot. Pray for me.
They'll think you're Canadian or something.
Just pray for me.
You heard it here first, folks. Pray for Vero so she comes back alive out of that back room. But, okay, we'll let you go and enjoy your Christmas and watch people get hit by cars and stuff, so.
I'll record next time.
All right.
And send, yes.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Someone got run over by a bicycle coming home from our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's such thing as hit and runs, but as from your grandpa, yeah, we believe.
Hey y'all, it's Teddy the T-shirt Tycoon. Got my Just T-shirt here. You too, you want one? Well, you can get one. You can get one like this. The Just T-shirts, the T-shirt Tycoon Teddy. Yes, sir. You can get one just like me for only 15. Count 'em. One, I can't count the high. For $15, you too can get a T-shirt like Teddy the T-shirt Tycoon. Go to synergistmg@gmail.com and send the word T-shirt for details. Get yourself a T-shirt like me, Teddy the T-shirt Tycoon.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Caleb's Take. Today's take. You know, I have been listening to the Day of War series recommended by one of our listeners, Justin Tripp, recently. And it goes through David and the life of David's men and kind of follows up on their story, on their journey. and kind of highlights different aspects of their lives. Of course, it is fiction, so it's not 100% accurate when it comes to maybe the biblical story. It is, but it follows that line. But when it comes to their personalities, character traits, it tries to do its best, but there's some creative liberty involved with that. But it's got me thinking a lot about David recently and the person David is and the life David lived. And David lived a very interesting life. David lived the life of a worshiper and a warrior. His whole life was based around worship and war in a big sense. As a young man in the fields, he worshiped God. It was all about the worship. Now, he had some major times where he killed a lion, he killed a bear. They were testing grounds for him. And then he worshiped. We see David in Ziklag, delighting himself in the Lord, turning to God and giving him glory to find that peace, to find that joy after. Then he goes to battle and gets back his stuff. David lives a life of war and worship. And I was thinking about manliness too. The idea of what makes, manliness in this day and age, what it means to be a man. And David, I think, was definitely a man. There is no doubt David was a man's man. And he was a man's man, not just because of the war aspect, even though that's an important part of it, but it was the worship side as well. He lived a life of worship and war, which can seem kind of contradicting sometimes. He's worshiping God, he's spending time with the Lord, and then he's fighting these battles. He's fighting these great fights with very violent, very bloodthirsty, very, very brutal wars and fights. It's a great story, but when you think about it, it's pretty gory when you cut a guy's head off and hold it up with the blood dripping from his neck, for all the visuals to see this, as a champion and to cause victory today. But it was required. It was necessary for David to do that because he was a warrior, but he was also a worshiper, and it's a contrast there. And I think as men today, we need to have that same kind of contrast. Now, we may not be going out and cutting dudes' heads off, but we do have spiritual battles we face. And we have to understand the cause, like David understood the cause. But there's times in David's life where he found himself in situations where he was probably frustrated, because the first thing every man needs is a dream, is a vision, is a direction. David he got anointed to be king. He knew what his future held. He knew what the future looked like. But then he found himself in a place, in a time where he wasn't in a place where he felt like he was living up to his potential. When David was with these mighty men, these great men, he's fighting these battles, but he wasn't in the place he thought he was supposed to be. He wasn't in the area he thought he was supposed to go. He knew he was called to be king, yet he was in a place where he was a leader, but he wasn't the king. And I'm sure there was times where I feel like maybe I'm not quite living up to the potential that I once had. When you're in the palace with Saul after defeating Goliath and winning that battle, it can feel like, okay, this is where I need to be. I'm in the process of reaching my potential. I'm in the process of achieving what I need to achieve. I'm in the process of going where I need to go. Yet now he finds himself in the wilderness, hiding in caves, fighting battles, looting places, leading these wild bunch of men. And sometimes you can be in a place where you feel like you're not living up to your potential. And that's a very frustrating place to be in, and a very stressful place to be in. You're most frustrated and stressed when you feel like I am not doing enough to fulfill my potential. I'm not doing enough to even get close to living up to my potential. I am nowhere near where I need to go. I'm not doing the things that can get me where I need to go. I'm not where I need to be, and it can be frustrating and stressful. Yet David found himself there from time to time, in these places. It felt like, why am I even here? I don't feel like I'm doing the things I need to do to become king. I don't feel like I'm doing the things that I need to do to achieve what I need to achieve. I'm sure Joseph felt the same way. Going from the prison to the pit, all that stuff. We know the story. But you feel you're most frustrated and stressed when you feel like you're not living up to your potential. You're not doing the things you need to do to achieve your potential. And you can feel like I am losing right now. I am failing right now. I am not doing what I need to do right now. And then life throws curveballs at you, like David and Ziklag, where he finds himself in a spot where he's like, everything's falling apart. I'm a failure as a leader right now. I am struggling. This is not what I want to do. This is not where I want to be. This is not good. But yet he finds himself doing something that's very important. And that is delighting himself in the Lord. The other day, a few weeks ago actually, I was at my job and I was just in a bad state mentally. I really was. I was fighting some stuff in my head. And I'm struggling in my head. I'm just, dealing with this heaviness, and I'm just like, why am I feeling this way? This is not how I usually am. What's going on? And there's just things in my life that are kind of coming against me at that time that I really didn't have any answers to. I just was confused. I felt like I wasn't doing anything to build my potential to do things I know I need to do to achieve what I need to achieve. I feel like I wasn't doing my disciplines that I should be. On top of that, things in my life were not quite going the way I planned them. And it was very frustrating and stressful. And I'm sitting there and I thought this thought. If I'm going to achieve my purpose, I have to know how to delight myself in the Lord. Now that was not in first person. It was a second person, like God was talking to me there. But it's what it spoke to me, and it hit me. In order for me to achieve the purpose God has for my life, I'm going to have to know how to delight myself in the Lord. And the same goes for you. Because there's going to be times where you feel like I am not doing the things I need to do to achieve my potential, to achieve my purpose, to be who I'm called to be. Everything's coming against you. Like, what is going on? I don't understand. And you're in a place where you feel like everything is falling apart. Nothing is going right. And that's when you have to know how to delight yourself in the Lord. I am 100% sure this was not the first time or the last time David found himself delighting in the Lord. Because if you look at his past before that and look at his future after that, there were plenty of times for him to go and find a place, or he needed to anyway, find a place and just delight himself in the Lord. And it's all a part of reaching your purpose, reaching your potential. You cannot rely on yourself. You have to know how to tap into God's presence, how to delight yourself in the Lord, and how to shake yourself and get yourself right. Get yourself in the right mindset. Shake yourself and delight yourself in the Lord. If you're in a place right now where you feel like I am not living up to my potential, and you feel frustrated, stressed, maybe you feel like everything's falling apart around you, this is the time to delight yourself in the Lord, because you have to know how to do it, because life is going to throw things at you, and it's a part of your growth and a part of your purpose to know how to delight yourself in the Lord. Because as a leader, as a God-called person, you're going to go through times where things don't go your way, and you have to know how to delight yourself in the Lord. All right, guys, this has been Caleb's Take. Coming up next, we have our little wrap-up. You guys, I hope everyone's having a great Christmas this year. And if you want to give a gift to us, it's free for you to give us a gift this year. You can give us the free gift of a 5-star rating and a review, or just a 5-star rating. That'd be great. But if you want to combine the review and the rating, that'd be awesome as well. It's free. It's a great way to help support our show. Also, sharing this podcast is another great way to support our show and give us the gift of free publicity, I guess, but it's a gift to us. We hope you've enjoyed this year's shows. This will probably be the last show of the year. Next, we have some things we're trying to work on and get ready for you, trying to get some more content up and going for you, trying to get some more stuff pre-recorded, as well as maybe some interviews. I know I've been teasing these for a while now, but I promise you I'm working on them, and I got some people I think lined up. So stay tuned for those. We'll announce those names in the next year. We'll announce some more stuff in the next year. But I love you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or topics you want to mention on the podcast, feedback, give us an email. We would love to hear from you, our fans, our audience. You guys are awesome. We do this for you. So send us some feedback. Send us your questions, your comments, whatever you want to send us at our email, synergistmg@gmail.com. Link in the show notes below. Also, check us out on YouTube, Instagram. Check out my Twitter. All those things. You'll find more content and more incredible stuff from us. We hope you have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Check out the show notes below. And have a great, great Christmas, everybody. Bye.